heavy hand, ice cracks, slow stand, dust on the bottles, keys in a crooked bowl, bill folded in my pocket, name carved into the wood. Old clock leaning sideways, hands barely keeping time, jukebox stuck on midnight, same song, different night. Deep whiskey blues in a short chip glass, slow fire crawling as the moments pass. Deep whiskey blues taking their turn, sip after sip, letting it burn. Ring on the counter, circle of last week's spill, phone face down and buzzing, I let it buzz, stay still. Lamp shade a little sideways, smoke lines trace the air, I talk to my reflection, but you're the one that isn't there. Bartender wiping stories out of a cloudy cup, says you stay until closing, I just nod, look up. Coaster gone soggy, my laugh gone thin, your chair's still empty, like you just stepped out for a win. I count the cracks running through this bar, same as the line running through my heart. One more pour till the edges blur, one more pour till I stop seeing her. in battle dust. Knuckles scarred, but my word don't rust. I bow to mercy, not to men. Shake my hand once, I won't bend. I'm an iron-hearted gentleman, steel in my spine, calm in my hand. I don't chase comfort, I don't beg to stand. I walk that hard road like a well-dressed hammer of a man. Tie is straight, but my past runs wild. Old fight songs humming in a Sunday smile. I keep my temper in a leather case, open it slow when it's time to face. I'm an iron-hearted gentleman, steel in my spine, calm in my hand. I don't chase comfort, I don't beg to stand. I walk that hard road like a well-dressed hammer of a man. You can curse my pride, call it stone, but a man stands taller when he stands alone. I'll carry my fear like a flask in my coat. Sip it, own it, never let it steer the boat. Yeah. Shine my boots in my own blood, dusted off the dial, spit it in the mud. Face in the mirror said, boy, stand tall. If the weight don't break you, you were built for it all. I'm an iron-hearted gentleman, steel in my spine, steady in my hand. like whiskey. Watch it burn down in my chest. But it just feeds the fire that keeps me marching farther than the rest. I'm an air-hearted gentleman. I don't bend. I don't bend. Shine my boots in my own blood, dust it off the doubt and spit it in the mud. Face in the mirror said, boy, stand tall. If the weight don't break you, you were built for it all. I'm a nine-hearted gentleman, stealing my spine, steady in my hand. Storms can scream, but I still stand. Iron-hearted gentleman, I don't bow, I don't bend. Yeah, I walk this road like a grown-made man. Seen cheap talk melt in the midday sun. Man quit early when the work ain't fun. I carved my promise in the oak and the stone. If I give my word, I drag it home. I'm a nine-hearted gentleman, stealing my spine, steady in my hand. Storms can scream, but I still stand. Iron-hearted gentleman, I don't bow, I don't bend, yeah. You can pour that hurt like whiskey, watch it burn down in my chest. But it just feeds the fire that keeps me marching further than the rest. I'm an iron-hearted gentleman, stealing my spine, steady in my hand. Storms can scream, but I still stand. Iron-hearted gentleman, I don't bow. Coffee black, knuckles scarred and clean, boots on the floorboard, shirt pressed so mean. I walk like a verdict face carved out of stone. I shook hands with failure, sent that coward home. I'm an iron-hearted gentleman, steel in my spine. Boy, not pretend, stand up straight, take the fire, don't bend. Iron-hearted gentleman, I don't beg stones to be my friend. I'll bite down hard till the breaking end. Got a coat on my shoulder, tail it for the cold. Words cut quiet, every sentence bold. I don't chase approval from hollow little kings. Respect is the only gold on my rings. I bled on the anvil till my name rang true. Turned out into discipline, beat my fear black and blue. You can curse my standards, call this pride a sin, but weakness at the door doesn't get let in. Coffee black, knuckles scarred and clean, boots on the floorboard, shirt pressed so mean. I walk like a verdict, face carved out of stone. I shook hands with failure, sent that coward home. I'm an iron-hearted gentleman, my spine, boy, not pretend, stand up straight, take the fire, don't bend. Iron-hearted gentleman, I don't beg storms to be my friend. I bow down hard till the breaking end. Got a coat on my shoulders, tailored for the cold. Words cut quiet, every sentence bold. I don't chase approval from hollow little kings. Respect is the only gold on my rings. I bled on the anvil till my name boots on the floorboard, shaving a cracked glass frame, steel in my backbone, got thunder running through my veins. They pour cheap excuses like whiskey in a paper cup. I drink the hard truth, brother, let the soft talk rust and dust it up. I'm an iron-hearted gentleman, firm hand, steady gaze, stand tall in the fire, walk straight through the haze. You can beg the world for mercy, or you can square your jaw and stand. Iron-hearted gentleman with a storm inside his hand. They trade their honor for comfort and a rented crown, bend like branches every time the wind howls loud. But I stitch my promises with careless, honest hands. If I say I'll bleed beside you, I will bleed and never bend. Yeah. This spine don't bow, this will don't break. I got scars for stories, and I own every ache. Yeah, I carry my burden like a coat I chose to wear. Respect is the only gold I'll ever let myself bear. I'm an iron-hearted gentleman, firm hand, steady gaze, stand tall in the fire, walk straight through the haze. You can beg the world for mercy, or you can square your jaw and stand. Iron-hearted gentleman with a storm inside his hand. On the floorboard, shaving a cracked glass frame, steel in my backbone, got thunder running through my veins. They pour cheap excuses like whiskey in a paper cup. I drink the hard truth, brother, let the soft talk rust and dust it up. I'm an iron-hearted gentleman, tall in the fire, walk straight through the haze. You can beg the world for mercy, or you can square your jaw and stand. Iron-hearted gentleman with a storm inside his hand. For comfort and a rented crown, bend like branches every time the wind howls loud. But I stitch my promises with calloused, honest hands. If I say I'll bleed beside you, I will bleed and never bend. I'm an iron-hearted gentleman, firm hand, inside his hand. This spine don't bow, this will don't break. I got scars for stories, and I own every ache. Yeah, I carry my burden like a coat I chose to wear. Respect is the only gold I'll ever let myself bear. I'm an iron-hearted gentleman. Shine my boots on a bed of failures, button this jacket over old scars. Learned my grace in ugly places, poured my backbone into this heart of ours. I've seen strong men sell their honor for a little soft, easy applause. I'd rather stand outnumbered at midnight than kneel for comfort and broken laws. I'm an iron-hearted gentleman. Shake my hand, you feel the way, stealing my word, stoning my stance. I walk the line that won't bend or break. Iron-hearted gentleman, I rise when the cowards shake. You can keep your hollow crown, I'll keep a soul they cannot take. Whiskey on the table, Bible by the bed, temptation in my ear, but it doesn't get fed. I bleed, I ache, still I choose a harder road. 'Cause a man who guards his weakness trades his birthright for a load. I'm an iron-hearted gentleman. I'm an iron-hearted gentleman. They shine on my boots, dust off my name, steam in my veins. stealing my frame. I walked through fire in a second-hand suit, learned every hard lesson from the heel to the root. I'm an iron-hearted gentleman, stand when other men fold. Shake my hand, you feel the miles, knuckles busted, spirit gold. I don't bargain with my shadow, I don't beg the easy road. I'm an iron-hearted gentleman, cut from a coat of mold. Coffee at sunrise, silence and sweat. Black tie on Sunday, clean slate, no debt. Eyes on the ledger, jaws set like stone. I'll carry my burden, but I call it my throne. I've seen soft words turn a strong spine thin, let comfort creep quiet, sink its claws in. So I sharpen my habits like a razor in my hand. You can keep your hollow shelter, I'll take the storm and stand. Boots on the floorboard, leather on the chair, razor in the bathroom glass, cold midnight stare. I've buried all my alibis deep where the couch sleeps, iron in my handshake, fire in the words I keep. I'm an iron-hearted gentleman, stand up, take the weight, not bend, blood in my knuckles, call me my grin. Men who reject weakness, we break, but we don't give in. I'm an iron-hearted gentleman, iron all the way through the skin. Whiskey in the cabinet, but it doesn't call my name. Discipline is thicker than that burn in my veins. I've walked through losing seasons, storms chewing on my spine. Still press my suit in the morning, buttoned up, drew the line. I don't beg for mercy, I don't chase soft praise. Boots on the floorboard, leather on the chair, razor in the bathroom glass, cold midnight stare. I buried all my alibis deep where the cowards sleep, iron in my handshake, fire in the words I keep. I'm an iron-hearted gentleman. Stand up, take the weight. Not been blood in my knuckles, calm in my grin. Men who reject weakness we break, but we don't give in. I'm an iron-hearted gentleman, iron all the way through the skin. Cabinet, but it doesn't call my name. Discipline is thicker than that burn in my veins. I've walked through losing seasons, storms chewing on my spine. Pressing my suit in the morning, but toned up, drew the line. I don't beg for mercy, I don't chase soft praise. I earn respect in the silence, in the grind of the hard, long days. You can keep your hollow comfort, I'll keep stealing my soul. My word is the only contract written deeper than the gold. I'm an iron-hearted gentleman. Stand up, take the weight. Boots on the floorboards, scars on these steady hands. Been through cheap talk and counterfeit men. I buried my doubt way out past that old rail line. Came back leaner with iron running my spine. I'm an iron-hearted gentleman. Stand up, stare the storm right in the face. Iron-hearted gentleman, stealing my will, but I move with grace. You can keep your brittle pride and trembling defense. chase comfort. Comfort gets a man slow and soft. I rise with the sunrise while the world still sleeps it off. My word is a contract signed deep in my own chest. You can bluff with loudness, but pressure shows who's blessed. I'm an iron-hearted gentleman. Stare the storm right in the face. Iron-hearted gentleman, stealing my will, but I move with grace. Can you hold your line when the deal turns cold? When friends turn strangers and courage feels old? Do you lean on a bottle or stand in the rain? Let the thunder judge you, wash off the shame. Boots on the floorboards, scars on the steady hand. Been through cheap talk and counterfeit men. I buried my doubt way out past that old rail line. Came back leaner with iron running my spine. I'm an iron-hearted gentleman. Stand up, stare the storm right in the face. Iron-hearted gentleman, stealing my will, but I move with grace. You can keep your brittle pride and trembling defense. I walk this world with iron-hearted hands. I don't chase comfort. Comfort gets a man slow and soft. I rise with the sunrise while the world still sleeps it off. My word is a contract signed deep in my own chest. You can bluff with loudness, but pressure shows who's blessed. Can you hold your line when the deal turns cold? When friends turn strangers and courage feels old? Do you lean on a bottle or stand in the rain? Let the thunder judge you, wash off the shame. I am not a gentleman. Stand up. Stare the storm right in the face. I am not a gentleman, stealing my will, but I move with grace. You can keep your brittle pride and trembling defense. Boots on the floorboard, dust on my coat, steel in my handshake, stone in my throat. Coffee black as trouble, shirt sleeves roll up high. Face the day like a fist, never bow, never cry. I was raised by hard weather, thunder on the porch roof. If the storm don't break me, I walk out stronger as proof. I'm an iron-hearted gentleman, got a spine like a railroad line. You can weigh your world upon me, I still carry it and shine. I don't trade my pride for comfort, don't dress my fear in charm. I'm an iron-hearted gentleman with a battle in each arm. Your hollow favors, your talk that folds and bends. I stand on what I promise, even when it costs me friends. I light my own damn lantern when the night begins to swell. If I fall forward, kicking footprints into hell. Saw a man sell out his brother just to sit a softer chair. Gold stacked on his table, but there's nothing living there. I'd rather eat cold supper with my conscience wide awake than choke on fine dinner seasoned up with shame and fake. Call me stubborn, call me cruel, you can curse my name out, I still follow this rule. A man who kneels to weakness is a stranger to his name, but a man who stands in fire walks out married to his flame. When my head starts shaking and my floorboard, dust on my coat, steel in my handshake, stone in my throat. Coffee black as trouble, shirt sleeves rolled up high. Face the day like a fist, never bow, never cry. I was raised by hard weather, thunder on the porch roof. If the storm don't break me, I'll walk out stronger as proof. I'm an iron-hearted gentleman, got a spine like a railroad line. You can weigh your world upon me, I still carry it and shine. I don't trade my pride for comfort, don't dress my fear in charm. I'm an iron-hearted gentleman with a battle in each arm. Your talk that folds and bends, I stand on what I promised, even when it cost me friends. I light my own damn lantern when the night begins to swell. If I fall forward, kicking footprints aimed ahead. I'm an iron-hearted gentleman, got a spine like a railroad line. You can weigh your world upon me, I still carry it and shine. I don't trade my pride for comfort, don't dress my fear in charm. I'm an iron-hearted gentleman with a battle in each arm. So a man sell out his brother just to sit a softer chair. Gold stacked on his table, but there's nothing living there. I'd rather eat cold supper with my conscience wide awake than choke on finer dinner seasoned up with shame and fake. Call me stubborn, call me cruel. You can curse my name out, I still follow this rule. A man who kneels to weakness is a stranger to his name, but a man who stands in fire walks out married to his flame. When my hands start shaking and my breath cut short, when the easy road looks golden and my will feels torn apart, I remember all the faces who believed I wouldn't break. Then I grind my teeth together, turn my fear into a stake. So here's to the iron-hearted, the scarred, the rough, the true. Raise your glass in the silence, let your eyes say what you do. When the last bell's ringing and the weak ones all pretend, they'll find men still standing iron-hot. Iron-hearted to the end. Oh! Boots on the floorboards, coat on the chair, steel in my backbone, storm in my stare. Coffee black, daybreak gray, tie that knot, step in the fray. Callous hands burn from the grind, still shake firm, still hold the line. I've been broke, but I don't bend. I bury doubt, I bury trends. I've known fear, I've bled and brawled, but I walk tall, I don't crawl. I'm an iron-hearted gentleman, cut from stone and stubborn sand. I don't beg, I don't pretend, I just rise again. Iron-hearted gentleman, heavy soul, unshaken hand. You can crush me, I won't crack. I was built for coming back. They sell comfort on every screen, soft talk, shortcuts, lazy dreams. But a man's worth ain't bought on sale. It's carved in nights you choose that hell. Knuckles split on winter steel. Still I work, still I heal. Every scar a signed receipt, proof I never chose defeat. I'm an iron-hearted gentleman, cut from stone and stubborn sand. I don't beg, I don't pretend, I just rise again. I'm an iron-hearted gentleman, heavy soul, unshaken hand. You can crush me, I won't crack. I was built for coming back, yeah. I've carried coffins, carried debt, carried secrets cold with sweat, carried brothers drunk and done, carried weight that weighed a ton. Never begged that burden go, just squared my shoulders, took it slow. If the world wants men to fall, let it watch us walk through walls grow. I don't worship silver crowns, glossy smiles in brittle towns. I take dinner at a wooden table, earn my seat by being able to stand when others sit, hold the frame when hinges split. Tell the truth, calm and plain, look a man right through his shame. Iron heart, now, boots by the bed, steel in my backbone, peace in my head. Iron-hearted gentleman, one more dawn, one more round. If I fall, I rise again. You'll hear that hammer sound. Boots on the floorboards, cold on the chair, steel in my backbone, storm in my stare. Coffee black, daybreak gray, tie that knot, step in the fray. Callous hands burn from the grind, still shake firm, still hold the line. I've been broke, but I don't bend. I buried doubt, I buried trends. I've known fear, I've bled and brawl, but I walk tall, I don't crawl. I'm an iron-hearted gentleman, cut from stone and stubborn sand. I don't beg, I don't pretend, I just rise again, again. Iron-hearted gentleman, heavy soul, unshaken hand. You can crush me, I won't crack. I was built for coming back. Yeah, yeah. They sell comfort on every screen, soft talk, shortcuts, lazy dreams. But a man's worth ain't bought on sale. It's carved in nights you choose that hell. Knuckles split on winter steel. Still I work, still I heal. Every score a signed receipt, proof I never chose defeat. I'm an iron-hearted gentleman, cut from stone and stubborn sand. I don't beg, I don't pretend, I just rise again, again. Cut from stone and stubborn sand. I don't chase what runs from truth, I don't drink that bitter youth. Raise your glass if you've been used, left for dead, confused, refused. Yet you rose, slow and sore, so back on back for more. Carried coffins, carried dead, carried secrets, cold with sweat. Carried brothers, drunk and done. Carried weight that weighed a ton. Never begged that burden go, just square my shoulders, took it slow. If the world wants men to fall, let it watch us walk through walls. Sacred stand. If you're tired of hollow praise, empty nights and wasted days, straighten up, adjust that tie, look your weakness in the eye. Caught on the hook now, boots by the bed, steel in my backbone, peace in my head. boots on the floorboard, dust on my coat, steel in my backbone, stone in my throat. I was raised on hard days, cold coffee, burned hands, heard men measure manhood by excuses and demands. I watched them bargain honor for a softer night of sleep. Swore I'd rather crawl through fire and sell my word that cheap. I'm an iron-hearted gentleman. I bleed, but I don't bend. I'll break before I bargain my soul for a softer end. You can call me stubborn, you can call me out of touch. I'm an iron-hearted gentleman. You can't rust a man like us. They pour their courage out at the bottom of a glass, blame the world for every bruise, never face their past. I bury fear in the backyard next to all my failed plans. Then I roll my sleeves up steady, let the work scar up my hands. He said, why you walk so quiet? Why your jaw cut like a blade? I said, silence is my sermon on the choices that I've made. I don't brag on what I'm owed, I don't beg for easy roads. If the mountain wants to break me, it can try beneath this load. I don't run from the mirror, I stare at every line, every fault, every fracture is a mark I call mine. Not a victim, not a villain, just a man who learned to stand with a heart like old iron and a promise in his hand. And they crown the quickest shame, I'll be standing by the doorway, whispering my father's name. He said, son, you'll paint your tutor, let it carve you clean and sharp. So I wear these wounds like medals right above my beating heart. Every trial, every test, put more iron in my chest. You want easy, walk away. You want honor, learn to stay. Boots on the floorboard, moon on my coat, steel in my backbone, stone in my throat. I ain't chasing comfort, I ain't chasing trends. I'm an iron-hearted gentleman. Walk hard until it ends. boots on the floorboard, dust on my coat, steel in my backbone, stone in my throat. I was raised on hard days, cold coffee, burned hands. Heard men measure manhood by excuses and demands. I watched them bargain honor for a softer night of sleep. So I'd rather crawl through fire than sell my word that cheap. I'm an iron-hearted gentleman. I bleed, but I don't bend. I'll break before I bargain my soul for a softer end. You can call me stubborn, you can call me out of touch. I'm an iron-hearted gentleman. You can't rust a man like us. They pour their courage out at the bottom of a glass. Blame the world for every bruise, just never face their past. I bury fear in the backyard next to all my failed plans. Then I roll my sleeves up steady, let the work scar up my hands. She said, why you walk so quiet? Why your jaw cut like a blade? I said, silence is my sermon on the choices that I've made. I don't brag on what I'm owed, I don't beg for easy roads. If the mountain wants to break me, it can try beneath this load. I don't run from the mirror, I stare at every line, every fault, every fracture is a mark I call mine. Not a victim, not a villain, just a man who learned to stand with a heart like old iron and a promise in his hand. Comfort and they crown the quickest shame, I'll be standing by the doorway whispering my father's name. He said, son, your pain's your tutor, let it carve you clean and sharp. So I wear these wounds like medals right above my beating heart. Every trial, every test, put more iron in my chest. You want easy, walk away. You want honor, learn to stay. Boots on the floorboard, moon on my coat, steel in my backbone, stone in my throat. I ain't chasing comfort, I ain't chasing trends. I'm an iron-hearted gentleman. Walk hard until it ends. on the floorboards, stealing my stare. World keeps on whining, I just breathe that air. Coffee black as midnight, knuckles scarred and sure. I shake hands with my troubles, like a man at the door. I'm an iron-hearted gentleman, stone spine, open hand. I bend but I don't break, I bleed and still I stand. You can throw me to the fire, watch me walk out again. I'm an iron-hearted gentleman. They sell soft excuses, sugar on a rusted chain. I've walked that lazy circle, round and round in quiet shame. Then I buried my comfort in a hard and shallow grave. Now my word is my mirror, and I look myself in the face. Every promise on my lips, shake off bitter gossip like rain from an old hat. Respect is earned in silence, real men don't shout it back. I've been down on cool tile, breath caught in my throat, banknotes like dead leaves, fear heavy as a coat. Then a voice in my rib cage says, stand up, take the weight. If the world won't carry you, you learn to carry your faith. There's boys who dodge the burden, eyes glued to an easy screen, chasing hollow comfort, talking like they're kings unseen. But a crown means callous fingers, means you lose before you win, means you guard your temper and you guard your next of kin. Raise a glass to the broken who got up one more time, to the fathers, to the brothers who stayed when it wasn't kind, to the ones who took the blame instead of pointing out. Strength is quiet sacrifice, not an empty, angry shout. So here's my quiet standard, worn leather, iron ring. I hold doors, I hold my tongue, I hold tight to what I bring. You can call it old and stubborn, call it pride, call it rough, but we life gets tough. When the night gets colder and the bright talk starts to bend, you'll see who keeps on walking right through to the bitter end. Tip your hat, stand your ground, speak truth like a steady friend, die with honor on your shoulder, iron-hearted to the end. Boots on the floorboards, steel in my stare. World keeps on whining, I just breathe that air. Coffee black as midnight, knuckles scarred and sore. I shake hands with my troubles like a man at the door. I'm an iron-hearted gentleman, stone spine, open hand. I bend but I don't break, I bleed and still I stand. You can throw me to the fire, watch me walk out again. I'm an iron-hearted gentleman. They sell soft excuses, sugar on a rusted chain. I've walked that lazy circle, round and round in quiet shame. Then I buried my comfort in a hard and shallow grave. Now my word is my mirror, and I look myself in the face. Suit coat on the hanger, sleeves roll past my wrists. I talk low, I walk slower, every promise on my list. Shake off bitter gossip like rain from an oiled hat. Respect is earned in silence, real men don't shout it back. I've been down on cool tile, breath caught in my throat, bang notes like dead leaves, fear heavy as a coat. Then a voice in my ribcage won't carry you, you learn to carry your fate. There's a voice who dodged the burden, eyes glued to her knees to scream, chasing hollow comfort, talking like they're kings unseen. But a crown means callous fingers, means you lose before you win, means you guard your temper and you guard your next of kin. Raise a glass to the broken who got up one more time, to the fathers, to the brothers who stayed when it wasn't kind, to the ones who took the blame instead of pointing out. Strength is quiet sacrifice, not an empty angry shout. So here's my quiet stand, I won't leather iron ring. I hold doors, I hold my tongue, I hold tight to what I bring. You can call it old and stubborn, call it pride, call it rough, but weakness dressed in fashion still falls when life gets tough. When the night gets colder and the bright talk starts to bend, you'll see who keeps on walking right through to the bitter end. Tip your hat, stand your ground, speak truth like a steady friend. Die with honor on your shoulder, iron-hearted to the boots on the floorboards, dust on my coat, coffee in a chip cup, steel in my throat. I seen soft men crumble when the wind got mean. I was sharpening my backbone till it cut in between. I'm an iron-hearted gentleman, shake my hand. You feel the weight, got scars like braided leather, but my word still holds its shape. I don't bow to trembling voices, I don't dance for poison praise. I'm an iron-hearted gentleman, walking through the darkest days. Early in the hours when the world plays weak, they stare into a mirror, afraid of what might speak. I shave with cold water, let the chill bite my skin, say a prayer with gritted teeth, then I go again. They sell soft salvation in a shiny paper cup, till you lay your burden down while they're loading you up. I carry my own weather, storm stitched in my vest, thunder in my rib cage, calm hands on my chest. I was raised by a promise, not to fold, not to fade. Learned to stand in the doorway when the rent wasn't paid. Saw a man lose his fire, beg for crumbs he once owned. I wrote that scene on my knuckles, so it's carved in my bones. I don't chase approval like a corn in the street. Respect is in the silence when the loud men leave. You can keep your hollow comfort, warm mud, soft change. I'd rather limp on gravel than drown in easy rain. There's a book on my table, pages worn, spine torn. Every line about struggle, underlined, reborn. I toast the old warriors who stood firm, stood tall, did their duty in the shadows, knowing no one to call. So raise your glass, brothers who still straighten their backs, who carry their failures like logs, not like sacks. We bleed, but we bargain with the pain eye to eye. We don't beg life for mercy, we just live, then we die. If you're looking for shelter from the weight of your name, don't come to my doorway with excuses and blame. Come with your jaw set, come tired but true. I'll share what my father tried to hammer into you. Slow steps, firm footsteps, fade into the night. Cold on my shoulders, eyes full of fight. If the world calls it ruthless, let it cry, let it scream. I'll be an iron-hearted gentleman till my heartbeat leaves the scene.
Boots on the floorboards, dust on my coat, coffee in a chip cup, steel in my throat. I seen soft men crumble when the wind got mean. I was sharpening my backbone till it cut in between. I'm an iron-hearted gentleman. Shake my hand. You feel the weight. Got scars like braided leather, but my word still holds its shape. I don't bow to trembling voices. I don't dance for poison prey. I'm an iron-hearted gentleman, walking through the darkest days. Early in the hour, when the world plays weak, they stare into a mirror, afraid of what might speak. I shave with cold water, let the chill bite my skin. Say a prayer with gritted teeth, then I go again. They sell soft salvation in a shiny paper cup. tell you lay your burden down while they're loading you up. I carry my own weather, storm stitched in my vest, thunder in my rib cage, calm hands on my chest. I was raised by a promise, not to fold, not to fade. Learn to stand in the doorway when the rent wasn't paid. Saw a man lose his fire, beg for crumbs he once owned. I wrote that scene on my knuckles, so it's carved in my bones. I don't chase approval like a corn in the street. Respect is in the silence when the loud men leave. You can keep your hollow comfort, warm mud, soft chains. I'd rather limp on gravel than drown in easy rain. There's a book on my table, pages worn, spine torn. Every line about struggle, underlined, reborn. I toast the old warriors who stood firm, stood tall, did their duty in the shadows, knowing no one called. So raise your glass, brothers who still straighten their backs, who carry their failures like loss, not like sacks. We bleed but we bargain with the pain. Eye to eye, we don't beg life for mercy, we just live then we die. If you're looking for shelter from the weight of your name, don't come to my doorway with excuses and blame. Come with your jaw set, come tired but true. I'll share what my father tried to hammer into you. Slow steps, firm footsteps, fade into the night, cold on my shoulders, eyes full of fight. If the world calls it ruthless, let it cry, let it scream. I'll be an iron-hearted gentleman till my heartbeat leaves the scene. Polished up my boots, left my doubts at the door, tied my old silk necktie like I'd done it all before. They said, boy, play it humble, hide that fire in your chest. I said I was raised by thunder, I walk better under stress. sun-shaking hands. Stand tall in the worst of weather. Hold the line, don't break, don't bend. You can keep that easy comfort. I was forged where the night runs red. I'm an iron-hearted gentleman with battle prayers in my head. I've seen men sell their courage for a seat and a shallow chair, trading spine for silver just to be liked around here. But I drink my coffee bitter, take my losses on my feet. If I'm crawling, I'm still crawling forward. Failure never tasted sweet. I'm an iron-hearted gentleman, smooth voice, sun-shaking hand. Stand tall in the worst of weather. Hold the line, don't break, don't bend. You can keep that easy comfort. There's a woman in my kitchen, says she loves me when I'm kind, but she knows I guard this kingdom with a sharp and stubborn mind. She don't need a velvet pushover, she chose armor over lace. So I kiss her like a promise, then go stare my doubts in the face. I've bled on my own knuckles, learned grace from every scar, learned patience from the empty passenger side of my car. You can call it cold, you can call it cruel, when I walk away from small men's games. But a man who fears his mirror will try to set your soul in chains. So I light one match at midnight, let the smoke draw out my sin. Every wrong turn, every whisper, every time I didn't win. But I don't beg for second chances, I just sharpen what I've got. Turn that shame into a shoulder, where a brother can rest his thoughts. Raise your glass if you're tired of being less than what you are, or shrinking down for cowards who never walked that far. If your backbone's made of iron, but your heart still chooses grace, stand right here beside me, let the steel show in your face. I'm an iron-hearted gentleman, yeah. I walk, I don't pretend. When the night leans hard against me, I lean harder, I don't bend. Let the years carve deeper lines now, let the storms come till they end. I'll die with my boots still shining, iron-hearted. Ooh, gentlemen.